Awesome. And I'm going to hook up this end of the multimeter to the trigger coil, and we're going to see exactly how much juice the trigger coil is providing. You should only have to do this one time, really.
Right.
So I'm going to give it a whirl. I'm glad I got to bust out my 10 file coils again. I'm only using one strand in each right now because of the connector. Because we don't have enough connections to do them all. We don't have enough transistors to do them all.
Right. But they do. They look beautiful. They look like snakes.
So we're going to turn up to 6 volts. And we are drawing amps. Yeah. 6 magnet rotor. It's the only 6 magnet rotor I have that's active at the moment. I'm going to start up this one too. Now we have 2 generator coils hooked up to this one right here, this coil and this coil. And I will get a reading on those momentarily. We tried to go to the pool today, it was closed.
Oh, they closed the pool because of some clouds.
Yeah.
Ah,
Would have been nice, would have been real nice.
take a dip.
Yeah, today, all days.
Right. It's muggy out there.
That's a DC connection. It's series connect DC, 1 strand out of those coils. It's whipping right along, so that's good. I was hooking up all the wrong connections and everything. Yeah, we finally got it right. I had a problem with the shaft in the center. Wow, this tungsten rod is bent.
Check out. Let's look at it. Oh yeah, you can see the bow in it.
Holy smoke, man. It's the hardest shaft I have, and it's bent.
Welcome to the channel.
Hey, what's up?
This is a beautiful pulse motor, dual pulse motor setup.
Yeah, I don't know how to answer that. But thanks, bro.
And they're both spinning. Yeah, he called that a mini rapier, the bent shaft. That's awesome.
Yeah. The sword is bent.
Welcome to the channel, everybody. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially when one of these things decides to try and jump off.
Yeah.
The shafts are tending to bend, even if they're made out of steel, tungsten, doesn't matter. The one I just showed you was 55% tungsten.
So we're pulling some measurements here. This is the input.
And we're running two pulse motors on that input.
Here's the output. And what coil is this hooked to?
That's hooked up to the trigger coil on this pulse motor.
Okay. Right now it's 8 something p.m.
Now, each one of these coils has 9 more connections that I can make. I'm getting curious as to, like, maybe I should take down this one for a second. leave the coils where they're at, but like take the connectors and connect up like 5 more of these strands. And the transistors. That's also the other thing that I do need is the transistors.
Right, here's the input. The input is plugged into the outlet.
It's every big coil, 1, 2, 3, has input going into it. It's a parallel circuit with these 2 coils, these 2, and these 2 in series. So it's basically a Bandini coil that's been separated and put in different slots. Because each one of these coils is connected with a DC diode. That's why. Now I know it's totally different, but in my mind it's the same.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Just brown.
We got the questions coming in on the big screen, so you guys can drop them.
I have no desire beyond fulfilling my needs currently. So for what I'm trying to accomplish, I'm trying to have fun. That's
Yeah.
what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Trying to bring you guys along. No. The goal is to make these things move, and I've done that.
Yeah. Good.
We can change it up. We can try and make it move faster with less energy. We can do all that kind of stuff. But beyond that, beyond like hooking this up to something else and running it with these, we can do that all night if you want. I think it's boring.
Yeah, the light. Putting on the lights. We should look into the sculpture again too.
Yeah. What do you mean the purpose? Why don't you tell me what the purpose is? I don't know what that means. It's like, I'm just trying to have fun. That's
And-
what the purpose is.
All right, and a lot of people will ask.
Yeah, I know, and I keep, and it's okay. I don't mind repeating myself about this. I don't. I'm using trigger coils in both motors to switch the coils. And I'm pretty sure the people that are asking me what the purpose is don't speak good English. So I'm thinking that my understanding of the word purpose and theirs might be different. I wrap all my own coils. So these are all drive coils over here except for this one and this one. These 2 are generator coils. They have 22,000 turns in this one, 18,000 turns in this one. They have iron cores. So they're going to generate buco electricity.
What do you use to switch the coils?
Yeah, I answered that.
Do you spin start?
Yeah, I spin it, yes. I spin start currently using the trigger coils.
The Tesla coils back in the day. We've attempted some.
Yeah, maybe I can make a small one because you actually have to. I don't have a soldering gun or iron or nothing like that, so all these wires are separate. And they're going to be separate, I'm pretty sure.
Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Thank you for dropping in this evening.
Like,
Leave us a like, subscribe, drop us a comment, let us know if you're working on any pulse motor at home.
I have a lot of 32 gauge in 4-ounce spools. That's about, and the 4-ounce spool is all I got left really. Up here, this is all I got. And the thickest one I got is 20 gauge. And it's almost empty. So I don't know if I'm making a Tesla coil tonight.
Hey Mike, how's it going?
Hey, thumbs up, Mike. So I got the center of my table hooked up. I reclaimed the center of my table.
Ooh, nice question, Ishmael.
No. No, never tried to do a jewel thief or a jewel ringer. Or, but there's this one thing that I do want to try. It's like a ferrite core. It's about 6 inches. And you wrap the coil directly around this, like 3 or 4 different coils. One after the other, and it's supposed to like generate. It's supposed to be self-generating. It's pretty cool. No jewel thief though. I don't use batteries, so I don't know what I would use the jewel thief for. Is it for capacitors? Heck yeah. I mean, is it for charging batteries or charging up capacitors or both? Yeah, I'm not, you know, but I was more interested in building, you know, gyroscopic motors. So the rotor spins and the outside spins around it the opposite direction. I need high AC current, like extremely high AC current. Yeah, okay. That's cool. So, like right there like that, and then these will go this way, and the rotor will go this way. And it's using eddy currents in aluminum to move the rotor. There won't be any permanent magnets in this one. Here, I don't know if this is thick enough aluminum to build that with, but I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, I think that's a good, I think it might.
I mean, I can work with it easy enough, but is it thick enough?
Right.
See, I have like a power supply. You know, Mike was talking about a circuit that I could use to protect my power supply. And I'm interested in that, Mike. I really am. And if I was to get into batteries, they would be little batteries, you know, ones that could fit on a rotor, not like a big car battery. I don't. I mean, the practicality in that is waning extremely, in my mind. We're moving away from that. So, like, if I could use a wire to make an antenna, to do wireless electricity, then I would use a battery, but it wouldn't be a car battery. It'd be a small, you know, smaller battery.
Hey everybody, welcome to the channel.
Hey, what's up?
Thank you for dropping in. Peter.
Peter.
We'll check it out, my man.
Oh yeah, man. What's up, man? How are you hanging in there, Peter?
Hey, I'll send a prayer out for her tonight.
You can transmit. Okay. Absolutely, man. I'm thinking about her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now my shaft, it's got to be a fixed shaft, right? Like it can't be spinning. Because all my shafts are fixed. Contact is needed. Okay, so maybe like a bearing, and then I could connect like some attachment to a bearing.
Okay. Thicker the walls, the higher the induced current. Interesting.
Walls.
I think it was for this.
So the thicker the aluminum, the higher the eddy currents is what you're saying?
Interesting. Turn the shaft into the commutator.
No, I know that.
Okay.
That's a total remake on everything that I'm doing here, and I know that would work, but we're going to do it a different way. Because this is a fixed shaft. The shaft is never going to spin.
We do want to say thank you very much to Mike Duz and Peter Halifax 2.0 for moderating this evening. They're
Yes.
both very knowledgeable, and you guys can.
Now, if I can do what you were saying with facts, with the shaft being still, I will do it. Thank you very much, guys. I really do appreciate it. SOP, more eddy currents. Could you scroll up, bro?
Yep.
Okay, so what you're telling me is this might not be thick enough. This is 2.2 millimeters. Yeah, that's gonna be an issue if I have to, cut this. I'd have to get each one of these pieces made from like PCB way to fit and wrap around this.
Might be thick enough.
I've seen how a commutator works, Mike. And I've got a few that I'd like to purchase. But maybe I don't know if there's more than one, because all the ones that I have fit on the shaft, or that I've seen fit on the shaft, and the shaft has to rotate with the rotor.
So how would the other design work? Would it be like a bearing
What?
that touches the shaft that's a commutator?
What I would think is that there'd have to be a plate that was timed with your magnets. I mean, are we talking about an aluminum commutator or a regular copper commutator? Or, I mean, what are we trying to move with the commutator? That's what I want to know. Like, what are we trying to move with it? Like this rotor, let's just look at this rotor for right now.
Got it.
Yes, so there has to be at least a wheel of contact strips that's fit around the shaft. And then they got to be timed appropriately, so when the coil hits, the brush with the coil, I can't talk tonight, I'm not even going to try.
He said yes.
All right. Good, thanks, Mike. I get it. Yes, and maybe when we make a new base, we'll make it so the shaft can spin.
Yeah.
But there's no way it's going to be anywhere near what it's doing now, spinning in the holes that I have. It's just not going to work. Like the first big motor I made, a 12-inch rotor, had 12 magnets on it. Its shaft moved with the rotor because I didn't even know how to use bearings at that particular point in time. I didn't know where to look for them and that I needed them. So that I had a moving shaft. And now that I got bearings, the shaft doesn't need to move. But the commutator, yes. Yes, we can definitely work on doing that. We don't have very much room here because there's no maglev on that. We could put a maglev on it just so we could use the commutator. I mean, this one right here uses a commutator plate, and it's literally got like a 95% duty cycle. It's constantly on, and that's just so that you can have the reed switch be on all the time. Now, does it need to be on that much? I don't think it does, actually. I think you can time it to hit with each magnet like this. Get it timed right, and then it'll hit, and it'll just push when the magnets hit, or where they're supposed to hit. And they're timed positions. That makes sense? Thank you, Zed. Thank you. Yeah, well, I have brushes on the spinning part that touch the commutator plate on the bottom.
Your trigger coils. Did you try using trigger coils once?
Not in this one.
Okay.
I'm just using a reed switch.
Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Thank you for dropping in. Leave us a like, subscribe, drop us a comment, let us know where you're from. If you're working with magnets or any do-it-yourself projects at home.
It looks like the reed switch is blown though. Yeah, that's the problem with reed switches. And if I could use a trigger coil, I probably would. Oh man, should I try and switch the reed switch real quick?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll get one of these gold-plated ones.
We're going into the lab.
I usually like using the straight-up electrical ones with the gray cord on them because they have indicator lights, kind of like the arcing that goes on in the reed switch here, and they have very high frequency.
Yeah, he said try a trigger coil on that. There's benefits.
Yes.
I don't know if we're gonna work on the aluminum disc tonight, but if you have any suggestions, we are definitely on the path there for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to buy more wire and make more different style coils before we're gonna be able to do anything with that. Yeah, let's see. Oh, something's not touching.
Perfect, thank you.
All right, let's move on. Yeah, I can't afford to get all involved with that right now. If that didn't work, I'm not even gonna mess with it. I will get it working though. It's not right now.
Yeah.
What does that mean, a low current transistor? I use MPNs. Is that low enough? And fast switching ones. So these little ones that I was using before, these ones right here, these are fast switching ones. Oh yeah, man, I'm not down to even fathom that stuff right now, man. It's gotta be best guess for me. Yeah, the weight. That's what was wrong with the other one that I built down over there.
Oh, down here.
Yeah, that's too heavy. Alright, I have a whole stack of 2N22s, man. I'm like, yeah, I got a whole box of those bad boys somewhere. So are you just saying take one of the coils, turn it into a trigger coil, because 6 and 6 is the way it goes. So there's only going to be 6 coils on there. So it'll be 5 drive coils and 1 trigger, or it'll be, because wrap in one, it'll be 22, the same number of, as the resistor or transistor right there. That's how many turns a coil will be.
Hmm.
I'm trying to keep up with it. All right. Trying to figure out which one of those.
Red Bull and some vitamin B12. True that.
Does anybody know how to use a signal generator? I have a good one over here. Like this? No, I'm telling you, man, the coils will weigh. The way I wrap my coils, I don't make like a 50 gauge. I'm not even going to try to explain this. They'll be twice the size they are now.
And we'll keep posting comments. We'll review all of it.
Or do we want to have one coil be twice the size and all the other ones be the right size? Yeah, well, I'm not even gonna look at the screen right now. Oh man.
Thanks, Mike.
Let me see here. Yeah, I don't even know, man. I probably just should build another one. Yeah, this isn't good. Glad that's just the top one. Right. But I usually know what I'm talking about. Alright. There we go. There's the inside of it. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna hook one of these up as a trigger coil because I don't have any 32 gauge, let alone two spools of 32 gauge. Which one do I want it to be?
Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Thank you for dropping in. Leave us a like, subscribe. Let us know where you're from in the comments or if you're working with any pulse motors at home.
Right.
Mike said, Mike Faraday Research Development League of Extraordinary Inventors. Stop by. Says, I think you're about to join the league.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. This one just came to me in a dream. I built it really fast. You can ask anybody.
Thank you, Peter.
Ask Peter. Alright, here we go. We got...
I gotta say something different too, yeah. You can see the gears turning.
Yeah, well, now I've got a commutator issue because this.
I'm gonna try and zoom in here.
Just trying to figure out where the other wire is. It's down here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay. So. I wish these weren't so stiff.
The wires.
No, the connectors.
Connectors.
So this is the beginning now. And that needs to be connected to the commutator. Or do we even? Yeah, we do. So nerve-wracking.
Because of
It's
the
fragile.
armatures, yeah.
I shake a lot, dude. So I'll be the first one to say this wasn't a bright idea. But I always say that. It's alright. I can't fucking see, dude. I think I made it now. Wow, test one off. Alright, we got it.
Got it.
That 32 gauge is really hard to work with. Okay. What we don't have is an N, whatever, transistor.
Thanks, bro.
Ah, here we go. Sweet. And then we need a little. Can we use a? I think we can use a regular size diode, right? Like a. We don't need one of the little tiny teeny ones. We can use a regular one, yeah. Here we go. 2N222.
Oh.
Alright, so we got one of those. We need a diode and a connector. We got the connector. Alright, we got everything we need. The trigger. See, this way we can still use one commutator plate instead of having to put 6 on there. You do realize how how absolutely difficult the thicker metal is to work with? Except for wires. Wires are easier. You stick them in the connector, but when you gotta cut it, and yeah, I'm not into like getting my hands all cut up. So I gotta take my time. I gotta be extremely focused when I do that. This is really bugging me.
That last one was in there. Nice. Peter put a message up there.
Oh, they're all hooked up, man. They're all hooked up. Pinout is a little different with the little transistors. Let me see what it says on the thing here. It's EBC. 250 megahertz or millihertz. That's M, it's megahertz. 40, 30.8, and 100. What does that say? FE, HFE. polarity NPN. So diode. What do we need for a diode? Just use a regular diode. That's what I'm gonna do because it doesn't weigh that much. But now this trigger coil needs a commutator connection to the negative, and the negative is underneath. So I'm going to need one more connector. Just showing you that it's not like the idea, and then there's actually a lot of connections here. And I think this will work if the magnets can trigger it. Yeah, that I'm not going to be able to do that. Yeah, it's not really the best idea.
Can you hear us now?
But I got another type of glue that's kind of fast drying and all purpose. Strongest construction adhesive.
Okay.
Let's try this. Alright, so I need a small length, like 24 gauge. 326 will work. Like this. Then we put it, and it touches the bottom underneath.
We got fire. All right, Peter. Have a good time you're walking the dog for the first time.
See you later, Peter. Hang in there, buddy.
All right. Oh, he'll be back.
Alright. Still, man. Hang in there.
Yeah. Let's see. There it is. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Thanks for dropping in. Drop us a like, subscribe. Do you like working with adhesives? Let us know in the comments.
I do not like working with adhesives. That's not going to dry anytime soon, I don't think. Maybe it should be a little shorter. Nope. It's not gonna happen. Alright. That sucks. Out of glue. So that's not happening there. Can't do it.
Why is the glue always gone?
Because I gotta use so much. So now this is in shambles. It's not good. But it's alright.
It's alright.
Wish I would have remembered about the glue before I took it apart. Alright. Earlier when I was setting up the motor in the middle, you see all the green plugs plugged into the power distribution? I kept on plugging the wrong plug into the negative of the trigger coil, so I was giving it power instead of it being grounded.
Ah.
I wasted my last little bit of glue fixing that, or putting the coils here, and then it just, oh man. Yep. But that's cool, man. We'll try the N2222 with that, and we'll try a trigger coil with that. Sucks. I wish I could do it now, but I can't. I'll show you what I'm on this case.
Alright.
Alright, let's turn it up a little bit. 9 volts. This is for both motors. So 9 magnet rotor, 6 magnet rotor. That's awesome.
Yeah.
No, I don't have to say anything else other than that's awesome, because that's awesome.
It's awesome.
And it's like, there are way better, cooler motors out there, but it doesn't bother me. I'm not bothered one bit by that. As a matter of fact, I'm encouraged.
I think these motors are cool.
There's no doubt they're cool, they're one of a kind. Whoever thinks they're not one of a kind, you're nuts. These are one of a kind motors. Every single thing on this cannot be replicated. All this was eyeballed.
That's
So
right.
there are indiscrepancies in these things you are not going to be able to match.
Boom! Like a diamond.
Just like a diamond. And yeah, it's like, well, it's close enough. But no, no. No, you think all those people got rich by going it's close enough? I'm not trying to get rich though, that's the thing. I'm just trying to get by, man, have some fun. This has been the most fun
The gyro.
though. Yeah.
Yeah.
I seriously don't know if the magnets are gonna have enough effect on the coils to get them going the way they need to be going for a trigger coil. The magnets are very, I don't know, maybe it'll work. I mean, all the Bedini coil things that I've seen have been huge. Big coils, man. Absolutely. It's a journey, it's not a race, but I have no idea where it's gonna end. People always want me to tell them what the end is gonna be.
Oh yeah, what's the end game? That's a frequent question.
I don't know. I don't know, and I wouldn't start there anyway. You know, I'm not a cheater.
Is to get to the next experiment.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. And you know the devil would say the same thing.
Boom. All right. I will be right back.
Really?
50 minutes?
15 minutes? You want to get glue?
No, well, no, not glue. But I'll be right back.
Yeah, if you're going to be gone for 50 minutes, you better get glue.
No, I said we're 50 minutes in.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Instead I'm going and
No, I'll be back in
Love you,
5.
Peter. Oh, I'm so stoked about what I'm doing, and I'm so happy that I learned enough to make it work this well. These coils are freaking intensely cool, man. They're 10 file coils. Right now, only one strand in each coil is hooked up. Literally, there are 18 more strands that can get hooked up in this thing. Either parallel or series. I could literally hook 20 transistors up to this thing and it would be killer. It'd be so touchy, man. All I'd have to do is like put a volt in and be 20 amps. Damn it, I wish I had that glue, man, because it sounds like this little transistor over here would actually work on this thing. I have a very little bit of super glue. I have very little bit of super glue, but I don't think super glue is the right kind of glue. I really don't. I could try it. What do you think? Should I try the super glue? I'm just going to take that as a yes. Yeah, I'm going to wait till my brother gets back, though. Just need to glue that one thing. The commutator brush onto the trigger coil. I'm just thinking that there's a way that I can do. No, there isn't. I was going to say both, but one stone. Alright, that looks like it's in. Put a little bit of weight on that and it should be good. I just gotta see. Alright. Sorry if I'm not present, really. I'm kind of working. We're a team here, and he's taking a break, so I'll be right back. Alright, so we got diode grounded for the trigger. But now the ground for the motor's got to go through the damn transistor. Now here's the question for you. Is it E, B, C with the flat end facing towards me? I think it is E, B, C with the flat end facing towards me. Because I feel like once I try this one time, I'm not going to want to try it again if it doesn't work. And I'm going to need more connectors.
We got a gamer.
Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Thank you for dropping in.
We're so close. New connectors, though. Here we go. I think we got it.
Leave us a like, subscribe if you like pulse motors.
Oh man, this might not work.
Ah,
If they gotta fit in the connectors or they're not gonna work.
I love your dedication though, man.
Oh my god, it works!
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so collector goes here. Wow, man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like hook this up though. That's weird. So emitter, base, collector. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get super glue. Give me a few Q-tips,
Yep.
sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
All
Hey
right.
everybody, welcome to the channel. Thank you for dropping in.
All right. I think that's gold. Feels gold.
Nice.
So emitter, then that means that yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I can't undo this one,
Okay.
but it can go in the collector slot. One more. Back over here. Oh no, I still need one more.
Is there one right there on the tip?
Where?
It's got like a diode in it.
Where is it? Over there?
Right there.
You the man, bro.
Yeah.
Man. Right, got this. Is it gonna work? I don't know. We're gonna have all of our connections right. Is that even in? Yeah, that's not gonna work though. The fucking things are too small. There's no room for a wire in there, so I can't put a wire connector in there.
Close. So close. That's awesome, Peter. I hope you guys have a good meeting.
Hell yeah, man. Man, that construction adhesive is terrible. That's terrible. Sticky, and so I'm never using it again. 'Cause it doesn't bond, it's just sticky.
That's all right, Peter. We appreciate it.
Oh man, yeah, dude, no worries. All right, can you cut the power?
Yep.
All right, so I don't know, but I'm gonna try out some more of the 10 filer coils over here. Hook up. Strand number 2. Oh man, this really sucks. It's alright. It was my bad decision. We're gonna move past this. I just don't want to screw anything up because of it.
Got it. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Thanks for dropping in. Leave us a like, subscribe, leave us a comment, and let us know where you're from.
We're just building a pulse motor. Yes, sir. We are building a pulse motor. So, I'm commandeering some transistors.
Don't worry.
We will find the right transistor to work that over there.
Yes, we will. You will work. Hey Mary, welcome to the channel.
Hey Mary, what's up?
She asked, what are you guys doing?
Making a motor.
Yeah, we
You
are.
can answer with that. That's cool. We're making a motor. Pulse motor, brushless motor. Actually, several brushless motors.
Oh, it's Peter.
Huh?
It's Peter on his mom's phone.
Oh, good. Hey, what's up, my man?
You are a jokester. Holy moly. We love you, Mary.
I thought his mom's name was Timmy.
Mary J. Is it Mary Jane? What, excuse me, was it Mary Jane? I do remember.
Timmy, Timmi. Nickname, was that a nickname?
Mary Jane. Yeah. Nick, both right. Nickname Timmy.
Gotcha. It's clever.
Yeah, our mom's name is Mary Jane.
Yes, sir. Alright, so we got the one part in.
Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Thank you for dropping in. We're working on setting up 10 filer coils right now. Let me get a little closer look for you.
So there's 424 gauge, there's 426 gauge, and there's 430 gauge, or 230 gauge. Alright, so those are good. I think we just need a ground. Use this one. Alright, here we go.
Hey Saint Nick 89, welcome to the channel. This is a pulse motor. Wow, this doesn't feel right at all, man. The 10 filer?
No, there's just two strands hooked up right now
Got it.
in a series. It's different transistors parallel, and they're not. really hate it when this thing falls on its side. I can't fucking see anything. But it's no use putting it back up because it's all balanced. It won't stay up. There we go. Just had to move something, I guess.
We got an amp. It worked. Yeah. That looks cool. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel.
Yeah.
Thank you for dropping in. Drop us a like, subscribe.
So this motor is now out of commission. Will remain out of commission for the rest of the night.
Alright, so we're working with one.
Just this one in the middle. We're going to try and hook up more and more strands. See if we can get the way that the amps go up or down, performance-wise, whatever. Efficiency. I'm just so happy that I reclaimed the center of my table.
Yeah, it looks really good.
So we'll roll 5. Yeah, so if it's going to work, it should work at like 5 volts.
It's working.
Yeah. Alright, next strand. Should I hook up another 24 gauge or a 26 gauge or a 30 gauge?
One that's a little thicker.
There's only one. 24 is the most thick.
Yeah. Easier for you to handle.
Right on. Alright, so.
Yep, 24 is it. We got another vote for 24.
Okay, nice. See, it's watching a man do this and struggling is what creates the struggle.
It's
If you're struggling watching me do this, you're creating the struggle. I'm not struggling. I curse all the time. It's all good. I just hate watching other people struggle. Here we go. Here's our next transistor right here.
Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Thanks for dropping in.
What up, what up?
Drop us a like if you love pulse motors.
This one's going to be the ground. Man, I'll pick it up in a second. Alright. Now, we'll take this. No. We're going to plug this into 3 over here. Bam. As soon as we get more glue, man, we are going to have a free-for-all.
Extravaganza.
Yeah. Where did it go? Right there. Is that a 3? 7. It's hard to do from over here. 3, there it is. You got to number them all.
Yeah, mark your strands, folks.
And then I'm unclipping the multimeter. Man, this is like this. All right, 3 24 gauge strands at 200 turns apiece. Here we go. Why does that do that? Like every time. I'm just looking to see where my connections failed. It looked good to me. Maybe it is working.
Friendly fire.
Need some more glue.
You're doing good improvising with no glue.
Why does it do that? And and it's like, they gotta be in the perfect position for it to work and be right. I mean, not a human being on this planet can put it in the perfect position. It's like, no. It can be close and still work really, really good. But if it's off, like significantly noticeably off, it's probably not gonna work. God, I fucking hate that. I wish this would just work.
Amps.
Oh yeah?
Lots of amps.
Oh, something broke. Look for the smoke.
I don't smell anything.
I don't smell any either. Man. Definitely something.
It's working on very low voltage.
No, it's not. Something's burnt out, bro.
Oh, got it.
That is not what we wanted to do. So let's see if we can. Something was crossed, that's for sure. Probably in this area right here. Oh, so irritating. I wish there was a better way, honestly. And this is 4. What does it say? It says 4. That's probably what the freaking issue is. And that says 2. So we need to hook this up to 2. Something's already hooked up to 3. Let's see. Yes. Perfect. Are we blown out? Let's see. No. We're not. It's amazing if the wires to cross, and that was just a crossed wire, and that was the total amount of amps that can go through the circuit. At that point is 2.4 amps. I don't know if it's working or not. I think it is. I don't know what the problem is, man. All these are hooked up good. Good hookups. I don't know what the issue is. See, this is what I do when I don't have a good time of stuff. I scrap it and I start all over again.
Right.
Am I going to do that? I don't think I'm going to do that. I might switch this 24 gauge that we did to a 26. Or I'll hook up a 26 gauge next if I can get it to work. Let's see what the problem is though. Huh. I'm glad I looked at all this. I don't know why I'm putting in the fourth. All the stuff. See my market anymore. Probably was clear, but I can't. Then
Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Thanks for dropping in. Drop us a like, subscribe. Let us know where you're from in the comments.
see, that should start it. Yeah, I just don't know. I want to close this night off good. That's good. That's good. That's good. So I'm not thinking it's the trigger coil at this point. One, two, three. Here, why don't we do this? Just to see if it's something in the third strand.
Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Thanks for dropping in. Drop us a like, subscribe if you love pulse motors.
That's just great. Hey.
They're totally gaming it out. Oh wow. Is this side hooked up right?
Yeah, does it say 1, 2, 3?
It did look like that.
If it's hooked up 1, 2, 3, then it's hooked up right.
Okay.
3. 1. Yeah, it's so hard to read these. Man, I wish I was out there with them right now.
Having a blast, having like a pillow fight.
Alright, so take this off. Take I'm just going to take off the one that I just put on.
Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Thank you for dropping in. This is Papa Bale. We are working with pulse motors. Let us know if you have any questions. Drop us a like, subscribe.
Alright, we got it.
Nice. Look at that. Great work, bro.
Got it. Alright, now let's hook up the other one. It should work, right?
It should work. That is wicked.
9 watts, pretty much, 10 watts. We'll do 4 this time, though.
What? You guys sound like you're having
Really fun time.
playing like Hunger Games out there or something.
Yeah, I know what Hunger Games is.
I'm just playing.
I know what Hunger Games is.
What do you got there?
It's like Hunger Games is like a fight.
You got your gamer shirt on.
Here's some business.
Yep.
Hey! Got you. Got you right there.
He's like, I gotta take care of some business.
It's gotta be two. Putting me in the writing on here is so bad. Because of how I had to balance the tape. It's so bad. It's so bad the way I chose to like write the numbers on here. Because I wrote them on there after I had taped up after everything.
Yeah.
Right on. Right on. Nice emoji there. Alright, so let's put it up to...
There's the design. That's probably the first time you guys have gotten to see it. It's pretty cool.
This was going to be the rotor for gyroscope.
Right. Look at that go.
It's not going yet.
Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Thanks for dropping in.
Something must not be marked right, or... Oh. Well.
Your face is hiding somewhere.
I don't get it. It's got to be the transistor then, and that really pisses me off. It makes me mad, dude. These things are not cheap. And I'm not running anything here that should mess with these things at all. I shouldn't need a resistor. I shouldn't need anything for this. I should not need it.
What's up, Peter?
Hey, what's up, man? What am I doing wrong, dude? This is really starting to irritate me. Ah. Haha. I know what I'm doing wrong. At least with that strand. Draw 4 now, and this one is 3. Haha.
Hey, Realm 21, welcome to the channel. Yes, we do. And one that we're gonna get parts for.
Alright, here we do.
Yep, and we 3D print all of our rotors and accessory parts. Oh. So my printer keeps stopping and saying nozzle heating like every 3 minutes.
Not sure. I haven't seen that one. I get the one where it's the nozzle head has become disconnected from your machine. And that just means that the wire's a little loose on the top of it. So not right. It's just not right at all. It's the same connection. It's not the transistor, I know that, because it could be showing amps, just uncontrolled. It's showing amps in a different way.
What's up, Ghetto?
Hey, Ghetto.
He got a question.
Okay, what is it?
Thanks, Peter.
No, I haven't gotten the eddy currents to function yet. I haven't even built it yet. Ghetto. Show them that. Still a rotor like that.
Yeah.
Need to get maybe thicker aluminum. No, I was just about to fix this.
All right, I'm gonna take 5. I will be back.
Hey, okay. Yes, sir.
Oh, you got a compliment on your shirts.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, the snake dragon is my favorite.
Yeah.
honestly, when I got this working the last time, I had no idea how I did it. It just started. So it's all on a 4. Might have to do a different gauge. I don't know what the hell's wrong with this stuff. That looks wrong. I hate that. Is that a 2? It must be a 2. Because there's only 4. 3. Oh, I got another like load of things that we can do here. We're gonna series circuit in one of these coils the whole thing. I love that I quit smoking, man. Love it. Oh man, this is such horseshit. I'm thinking my trigger coil is just a little bit too small for it to hit every time. Alright, we'll get a read on that coil so that we know for a fact whether it's going or not. My meter is still showing resistance, which means that the voltage is not going through the coil. Which doesn't make any kind of sense to me at all. sorry if I'm not like answering questions right now. I'm just trying to get this to work while my brother is taking care of himself. Oh yeah, Peter, good job, man. It's the hardest thing to do until you do it. And there's no going back, man. There's no going back once you quit. And that's probably the scariest part for most people. It's like, oh my God, what if I quit? What are people going to think? What are my homies going to think of me if I quit smoking? Well, a lot of them, I mean, if they're really your homie, they could be like, way to go, man. I wish I could do the same thing. You stay. Stay. No. Oh, you're too small. Alright. So. Welcome back.
Heck yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to measure exactly how much electricity is going through there. Let's look at that. Say voltage? Yeah, it does. Wow. Isn't that weird, folks? But it was just saying resistance on there for auto, wasn't it? Unreal. Thinking, here, let's test it now. Got voltage still?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna hook it up one at a time. Okay, here's the first one. See, it says resistances now. Ohms.
Yeah, nothing on the auto.
Now it doesn't say anything. Wants to do something.
Click him. There, it did something. Volts.
Yeah, it unplugged it.
Okay.
What kind of volts
2.3, 2.4.
though? DC or AC?
AC.
Yeah, that's good.
Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Thanks for dropping in. Drop us a like. Subscribe if you love pulse motors. Good, that's good. You said it's been like 4 years?
Something's wrong with this thing, Peter. It's the trigger coil. Something's wrong with it. Every time I actually put a load on the trigger coil, it just stops working. What I mean by a load is I try to make it run a transistor and it doesn't do it. Or it doesn't do it every time, I should say. Maybe it's not big enough.
AC or DC?
It's DC. I got it. It might be a busted diode, though. If that's what it appears to be. I'm gonna try another diode. Could be a broken connector. All the connections are right. So it's something mystical.
Mystical.
Actually, a lot of the connections were wrong. So I've been going through this thing trying to find out exactly what those are.
Peter said I just might sell everything and move in with you.
Too hard to type, huh? Yeah, just kidding.
Bro, did you sleep?
Barely.
Okay.
Barely. I was still awake, but I was just lying there. My eyes were closed though, so that I guess that counts.
I'm getting about 4 hours at a time myself. I think I got about half an hour left in me.
Okay, that's good. I think that's right. Now, is there a way that I can run this coil AC, the trigger coil, without worrying about the DC?
And
Yay, it works. See, but it's too unpredictable to get excited yet.
well, drop a like because it works.
Please, indeed, drop something. All right, we're gonna hook up the next one. The amp, oh, that's what it is, man. The amp draw goes down so much. Just connecting one more. Or it's, oh, it might just not be enough. Huh. There we go. Okay, so this one is not good. This one. Something's wrong with this.
We got messages saying don't doubt yourself. You're smart. You got this.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We're gonna.
And then a power nap would do you good.
That works. Oh, it's working. So this transistor is either blown or it's hooked up wrong.
That is flying.
$10 amps or 10 watts.
10 watts.
Yeah, it's not even plugged in right now, so, okay.
That's funny. He said if you fried a transistor, throw it on the ground.
That's right.
Yes.
I won't be a part of the system.
Boom, boom, boom.
Lonely Island is one of my favorite groups.
Yeah. I love it.
Alright, so we're going to find out what's wrong with this. This is the right transistor. Alright, let's make sure that that's still working. Because I saw it kind of trying to poop out on me. There we go.
Welcome to the channel, Joseph. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, buddy? So we got it kind of stabilized here, but either this transistor is blown. I'm hoping it's not.
You get a bridge rectifier?
No, diode rectifier.
We're working with around 1 or around 10 watts, 9.5 watts. It's flying.
Hell yeah. Alright, so either it's hooked up all kinds of fucked up.
Joseph said he's working on a ringer.
Jewel ringer? That's neat, man. Maybe you can power my gyroscope with heater.
We haven't done any conferences yet, but we're looking into he's working on a jewel ringer. We're wanting to collaborate live on conferences.
Nope. Nope. This transistor is fucked. At least for what I'm doing. I have no idea what happened to it. Just got it. But I have one more that I can use.
I have another home in Albuquerque. That's pretty cool. My daughter's there. Right on.
Now I think that rotor is cooler than this one, but I think that these coils are cooler than those. They're actually all pretty neat. I have these set up in a way that it'll perpetuate the motion after it's stopped. It'll continue to go. And I removed the two loads, the two iron cores on the rotor. It'll go for 20, 30 minutes.
Thanks for stopping in on your work break, Ghetto. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it, Ghetto. Thanks. So it must be something with the third.
Turkey in the house.
There's our amps. What's up, Turkey?
Welcome to the channel, Emre. And Emre has a background as an electrical technician. And he said, good luck and good work.
Thank you, sir. Oh, we got it working.
Here we go.
So it looks like it might work better with just two.
Okay.
But I think it'll work better with three, a 24, a 26, and a 30.
I know I think you can get it. All right, Tiggs, let's go outside. Let's go outside. Yeah, Tiggs. Come here, buddy. Yeah, go on out there. You got it. Go on out there. Yeah. Good boy. You got it.
So that's pretty powerful. 15 watts. Oh, the amps are going up now.
We're working on hooking the 10 filer.
In series. So we do one from here and then one from there, and then we hook it to a transistor.
Yep.
So we're out of transistors. I got one more left that I can pull out of a package. And that'll be all of our 24 gauges hooked up. I think I'm going to do that. It's a different transistor, but it will handle at least the same amount of amps and volts or more, actually. The color TV output transistor.
Hey, Lucas, welcome back.
Hey Lucas, we got our 10 file coils out here. Alright, we're going to turn it down. We're going to hook up screen now.
Hey, everybody, welcome to the channel. Thanks for dropping in.
Hey, what's up?
Drop us a like, subscribe, leave us some comments. Let us know where you're from.
Okay, so 2. That doesn't make any sense.
Haven't heard of that, Emrat. Sounds like something with the skin.
Alright. Dang, dude. I think that's what the freaking issue was. Time. See, that's how tired I am. I hooked up the power with the negative connection.
Ugh. Did you, and that's the first one you did?
I don't know.
That's just
Probably.
play. Sorry to hear that, Emre. Do you pronounce it Emre or Emre?
Okay.
Or something else? Ah, I see. Yeah, I know I'm not pronouncing things right. So many strands, folks.
It's like, dang, bruh. Stop hanging on me like that. Just stop it. Get off me. And if there's an alternative method, it better not take freaking years for me to do. I shake tremendously. So it's like, if it requires fine motor skills, let's just. I used to have fine motor, but I don't anymore. So.
Right on, Lucas. I think you missed an S there, Chris. And this is a lab.
How the fuck do you know what my house looks like? Damn, you think I live in this room? There's a lot of stuff going on in this room.
Two hours, 22 minutes, 22 seconds.
Couldn't do it if you tried. Right.
Right on, Lucas.
do? Should we ban some people?
Chris?
I don't know, man. It's like everybody's like worried about stuff. And not worried about anything right now. Just don't worry me about stuff.
Yeah, you're good. I got about 10 minutes left in me. Let me know if you want me to just set up the camera.
Nah, man. You should definitely, like, when you are done, we are done.
Okay. We are from the United States.
Lucas, I'm not worried about you having a social life. I'm. You mentioned it. He mentioned that.
No, I know. But he's just yeah, just it was in fun.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't understand what he meant by that, so I'm just saying it's okay.
What's up? What's up, gangsta?
I'm happy you have a social life.
It's actually not fake because there's a plug
You want to see something that's fake?
that plugs into the power.
Yeah.
So there is power.
You want to see something that's fake, man? Man, you can ban that guy.
We are living in Michigan, by Detroit, Metro Detroit.
Feel free to share any more opinions. You know? Dirty house. Think I'm faking it.
Very nice to meet you too. Yes. America.
Yeah, people that are suggesting that I'm faking it, they are immediately gone.
Got it. That's actually how we've started to spell America also here.
America?
Yeah.
America?
Yeah. With
man.
the M-E-R-I.
You know who started that? Team America, World Police.
Mhm.
America! America, fuck yeah.
Yeah. I think we do have 110, 220 here. I'm not electrical. I don't think either one of us have that. But I think that sounds right, yeah. Is it 60 hertz out of the wall?
Yeah.
60 hertz, yep.
Yep, 60 hertz, 110, 115. Alright, I hope that's good. We got stuff going over our wires now. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Emery says Turkey has 230 volt, 50 hertz.
Okay. That makes sense. like two standards, right? 220, 230 at 50, and the American standard, which is 110, 115 at 60.
Okay. You're doing fine, Emery. We're able to get
Yeah, no,
what you're saying.
this is not gonna work.
All right, then you want to wrap it up?
I'm gonna try one more thing, and then we're gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna try reversing these babies, so we get that much more room.
Nice. Yeah, we're not bilingual. I'm studying a little bit of Spanish.
I'm gonna have to get some smaller connectors, I think, for this.
Yeah. Hey Jeremiah, welcome to the channel.
We're gonna get some glue tomorrow morning.
This is Pulse Motors. We're working with electromagnetism, and we 3D print our rotors. Cameraman is 41.
I'm 43, gonna be 44. There it is. So another transistor was incompatible. Woo! Yeah. What was that? Almost 5 amps.
Yeah,
You should see the motor.
that was flying. All right, that's ending it on a successful note.
But I think the next time I'm gonna have this coil hooked up Bedini style, and this one hooked up Bedini style.
Yeah.
It's gonna go for a long time.
Nice. So don't forget to subscribe, everybody. We're about to call it a night. We're trying to do a live every night, every other night. Definitely drop in, watch some of our other videos.
Do any of you like martial arts? I'm just curious. 'Cause I want to show you something. Want to get some camera action? Thank you.
Thank you, Emery. All right, everybody. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you very much, everyone. I just had to do that, get a little bit of frustration out.
That was nice. And yeah, definitely look through the videos, drop comments. Thinking about joining the membership. Helps support the channel in any way that you can. Liking and subscribing and just being here is doing that as well. So thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much for putting up with me. Love you guys. Peace.